tell you what, we could take you guys on tour with us. We might need a slightly bigger SUV. And thank you for leaving me to sing the high note on my own. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, folks. Well, do you want to hear a little Christmas story from Ireland? From my upbringing in Ireland. If I start chatting about my upbringing, we'll be here all day. Because long before I was an Irish tenor, touring the world and sharing music with good people like yourselves, I grew up in the Midlands of Ireland. My mom was a nurse and indeed a church singer. My dad was a music minister / sheep farmer. And every Sunday we would go to church and we would sing in the choir. And I suppose when we were brought along to choir, particularly at Christmas and important events like that, when you're very small, you're told to sit in the corner and be quiet. Don't make a sound. And then when my mom discovered we could all sing, she said, stand at the front there now and sing to the people out in the parking lot. Sing to the heavens. So we used to always get very, very excited about Christmas at home. It was a wonderful time of year. It was carol services and concerts and nativity plays and all that sort of stuff. I was an excellent shepherd, by the way, back in the day. Very good. Not so much now. Maybe it was my sheep farmer upbringing. So my dad was a sheep farmer, and people often ask me about my growing up, what was it like on the farm? There must have been animals everywhere. It must have been so wonderful. And did you have a sheepdog? And I said, we did have a sheepdog for many years. When they asked me, what was his name? His name was Emmet. I used to be sent out, the sheep that got into the neighbour's field, off you go. It kept me fit and out of trouble. But I used to get so excited for Christmas because I knew coming up to Christmas, of course, you had your letter written to Santa Claus. So Santa Claus was bringing presents. Most years he brought me presents. Not too many years did I get coal. Hopefully not this year. So Santa Claus would bring you presents, but then your mom or your dad might get you another present for your stocking. So I used to get so excited every year coming up to Christmas that when my mom left the house, I used to go searching. And it happened a couple of times where I would find a little present maybe before Christmas. This used to really annoy my mom. So after a couple of years of this happening, she said to me one November, she said, Emmet, this year, I'm going to hide your present and you are not going to find it. So I said, Mother, challenge accepted. So for weeks leading up to Christmas, she would leave the house or go to work or go down to the store, and I'd be up in the attic and digging holes in the garden and, looking for this present. So one particular year, she did a brilliant job and I didn't find it. So it comes to Christmas Day and we've sung at church and we're sitting around the table all excited and the trees are lit and it's all very like a beautiful Christmas scene from a movie, and I share my present with my dad and my sister and brother, and we're all sharing, and my mom's sitting in the corner kind of nervous, and she's not a nervous person. She kind of runs the show on Christmas Day. So when it comes to my mom's turn to give me my present, I say, well, Mom, you did a great job this year. Thank you so much. I'm ready. And she said, yes, I did a really good job this year. I did such a good job of hiding your present that I cannot find it. And to this day, ladies and gentlemen, my Christmas present from 2004 has never been found. So in thousands or millions of years, when archaeologists are excavating the site of the Cahill household, they'll probably find the Monopoly board I never got. But this time of year, my mom checks in because it's very important to be back with family over Christmas. And as opposed to sending my mom a message or a text saying, I'll be arriving in on the morning of, whatever, I like to send her a little musical message, a little song. And this is usually what I tend to say to her. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents by the tree. Christmas Eve.